BT recently announced a revised timeline for the digital phone switchover, with a 13-month extension to the original December 2025 end date. This may initially appear to be a welcome reprieve for those yet to move to digital services. But what does it mean in practice? There are three crucial factors why BT's announcement is not a reason to press pause on your digital telecare project. The switchover deadline is slightly misleading. It suggests there will be one nationwide switch-on date. In reality, the rollout of the digital network is well underway. BT is currently aiming to complete this by January 2027. But a large proportion of the UK's telecoms infrastructure is actually already digital. Work began in 2018, and an estimated third of phone lines have already moved onto the new network. The revised deadline gives BT an additional 13 months to complete the process. Following a pause in migrations, the plan now is to pick up the pace. BT has confirmed so-called forced migrations will be ramped up over the coming months. In their own words, the urgency to switch to digital services grows by the day. Analog and digital compatibility issues are causing a rise in first-time call failures. Telecare alarm calls can take multiple attempts to connect, delaying the emergency response. This happens even if your area is not on the digital network, due to the way alarm calls are routed. The first-time call failure rate is currently on average 20% in 2024. Some sites have reported a leap from a 20% failure rate to over 90% almost overnight as the network changes. This worrying trend represents hundreds of thousands of delayed alarm calls. Other communication providers responsible for parts of the UK telecoms network have not changed their migration plans. The December 2025 deadline is still applicable, so it's counterproductive to focus solely on what BT is doing, as any telecare call can touch any parts of the network. The truth is, BT's revised switchover schedule changes little overall. The industry needs to complete a mass migration to digital telecare within a tight timeframe. There are approximately 25,000 sites yet to upgrade, with the current industry capacity around 2,000 sites per year. BT's revised plans may seem to shift the goalposts, but the bigger picture is more complex. As the digital switchover proceeds, moving to digital telecare is the only way to be certain of the safety of your services. This is why industry body, the TSA, has stressed the urgency of continuing with your own migration efforts. Remember, the digital switchover is ongoing and it's not slowing down. First-time call failures are already an issue and will only get worse. The December 2025 deadline still applies for other communication providers.